Hello, Colas, and welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona. In this episode, we are going to be discussing on the match against Cadiz yesterday, which ended 4-0, discussing on the post-match reaction from manager Xavi Hernandez. We are going to be looking at what he has to say. Then to conclude this episode, we are going to be discussing on five key stats from that 4-0 victory against Cadiz. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe. If you haven't, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Barcelona put on another solid performance in the league, this time beating Cadiz 4-0 away from home, in a game that was rather marred by an unfortunate incident in the stands. The play was suddenly put to a stop around the 80th minute mark because of a medical emergency in the crowd. While the exact nature of the incident is still unknown, players were visibly tense and luckily for everyone, nothing unfortunate happened. Speaking about the incident, manager Xavi said, "It was an uneventful situation. Some told us that he had fallen, others that it was a heart attack. If something bad had happened, we would have suspended the game. But luckily, he has come back to life and we decided to resume the game. We are talking about a person and he had to be above football. Luckily, he has been revived and we hope that he can recover," insisted the Barca coach. Following a 15-minute delay, the referee ordered players to go back to the dressing room and Xavi appreciated the gesture. He said, "In the locker room, we talked about the incident. The referee was sensational. He made us part of the final decision. It was a matter of common sense, nothing more. There was a time when they told us that there was nothing to do, but luckily no misfortune happened, which was the most important thing. The life of a human being is above football," added Xavi. Meanwhile, Barcelona put 4 goals past Cadiz, with each of them coming in the second period. Speaking about the rare opportunities in the first half, Xavi said that although everyone is happy, his men did not really put on a great performance. He said, "In the first half, we didn't generate as much as we expected. In these games, the key is to open the can. We need to understand the last pass, but in general, we are happy despite not having an excellent match. It's important to score early, but maybe we wore them down. It's not easy to win a game in this stadium," explained the manager. Saturday's defeat was Cadiz's fifth successive loss in La Liga this season, and although it was a rather easy win for Barca, he praised his opponent by saying that they played a strong defensive game. He said, "We knew that Cadiz are not going to go through this, and they're not going through a best moment, but they played a very strong defensive game, looking to beat us by their area threat, but we are the deserving winners. For us, it is an important victory in a difficult field. We are not beating them for the last 2 years, and today we have been able to achieve it." Xavi made a whopping 9 changes to the squad that faced Victoria Pleasant in the Champions League during the weekday. When asked about the same, the manager said that he would have named the same 11 even if they were not scheduled to play Bayern Munich next. He said, "Even if we didn't play Bayern next week, I would have started the same 11. I am concerned that everyone is available and that everyone is training well, and this is going to be a trend throughout the season. This season, our squad is full of guarantees. No matter who plays, you can't tell the difference," concluded the manager. Then now let's discuss on the 5 key stats from that 4-0 victory yesterday. Barca continued their strong start to the season as they dispatched Cadiz 4-0 away from home at the Estadio Nuevo Mirandilla on Saturday evening. The Blaugrana had gone without a win in each of their last 4 meetings against Cadiz, who managed to hold them to a 0-0 draw half-time on Saturday. However, the floodgates opened after the break as Frankie de Jong opened the scoring for Barcelona. Substitute Robert Lewandowski made it 2-0 after coming on before he set up 2 goals for his teammate Ansu Fati and Ousmane Dembele late in the game after a brief stoppage due to medical emergency in the stands. The victory sends Barcelona to the top of the league table, 1 point clear of arch rivals Real Madrid, who will play Mallorca later today. Cadiz did a good job of restricting their visitors early on, so much so that Barcelona registered just 6 shots in the opening 45 minutes, their lowest tally in the first half this season in all competitions, but the Catalans bounced back to pick up another emphatic win. Second key stat, Barca are now unbeaten in 18 consecutive matches away from home in La Liga, which is the third longest run in the history of the club. They managed to go 21 without a defeat on the road between 17-18 and 23, between 2010-11. The 4-0 triumph also helped Xavi, string together a run of 17 matches unbeaten on the road in La Liga. The Barca boss equals Zinedine Zidane to become the manager starting his tenure with the longest away unbeaten run, with the Frenchman achieving in 2016. Frankie de Jong scored his first La Liga goal of the season to start the road against Cadiz with his strike. Barcelona now have 8 different goal scorers in La Liga this season, more than any other team. Meanwhile, Lewandowski continued his red-hot scoring form for Barcelona as he found the back of the net yet again on Saturday. So the Poland captain has scored 6 goals in 5 games in La Liga for Barca, making him the fastest player to reach that figure in the competition in the 21st century. What an important win it was for us, of course, winning 4-0 against Cadiz. It was great to win the game, and at least we are top of the league for the moment while waiting for Real to play the game. So I think Barcelona are doing well. We are in good form. I mean, since the opening day in La Liga where we drew 0-0 at the Camp Nou against Rayo Vallecano, all the games in all competitions, we have won it with at least 3 or 4 goal difference. So it shows how we have that goal scoring power now. We have, we play good attacking football. Yesterday was an impressive victory. First half was not particularly good, and I think Xavi made a statement that the game overall, we never had the best performance, but we still went ahead to win. And that was more so for the first half because he made up to 9 changes for the game against Victoria Pleasant. And I think the first half was not the best at all. Memphis Depay was not sharp. There are some certain players there that they were not sharp, but of course it was a good thing to do those changes because we have that depth, we have a squad depth, and I think that team that he played them in the first half were supposed to play and win and score goals, but I think they did not play at their best. So good game. While waiting for Tuesday against Bayern, I think that was a good result for us so that we can prepare mentally going for that game against Bayern in Germany with some high level of confidence. So let's see how it's gonna look like on Tuesday. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.